when this car came off the assembly line, I can almost guarantee there was never a thought that it would look the way it does now. We have completely torn apart and destroyed, as some would say, this Z06 Corvette. For those that have to see it to believe it, let's go ahead and start the video. Hello everybody, my name is Alex with Sigala Designs. Thanks for tuning in for a brand new video. This one is gonna be absolutely insane, foremost because, well, what we're about to show you will definitely be, I think, the first ever Z06 to look like this and have every single panel be stripped off of it. This is only the beginning, and if you guys have been tuned to the channel for a while now, you guys will see that a while back we actually did this with our red wide body C8, where we did the full C8RR wide body kit, and you guys are about to see the footage now. You guys can see we still have things like the quarter panel on because it actually stayed on the car to get painted and molded. Now this Z06, we even went a step further and removed even the quarter. So if you guys want to see what is left of the quarter panel to get to the state that it's in now and to look the way it is now, let's go ahead and show you guys exactly what needed to be done. Here is what remains from the Z06 quarters. You guys can see this is where the vent goes. This is the air duct, so there's that. This is the front part where the fender actually meets the lower quarter, and then right here is actually where that Z06 plate, that silver plate, goes in the door jamb, so there's that. Here we have the rear part of the lower quarter. How it looks now, you guys can see it is absolutely destroyed, so there's that. And here we have a small piece of where the passenger fender met with the lower panel, so there is that. Here at Sigala, big risks come with big rewards, and well, even though this was definitely one of the most nerve-wracking and one of the most difficult things to do on a brand new Z06 that is easily valued at over $120,000, $130,000, as they get more expensive with the more options that you add, you guys heard it in the beginning, this will be completely transformed into the world's first fully forged Z06 Corvette. Now, for those interested to see how a Corvette looks being stripped down to this level, well, let's go ahead and bring over the car.
12 seconds later.
Here we have it. This feels like a literal go-kart when driving it around, just because it has absolutely no panels, no doors, you don't have mirrors. Let us know in the comments what you guys think of how the Z06 looks. Now, to the naked eye, you really can't tell much of what color the car was, how it looked. You can't tell whether this car was in a wreck or it was pulled apart by Sigala piece by piece. And well, that's the case for this one. It was just completely stripped down of every panel possible, because everything on this car will be getting replaced with a full forged carbon fiber piece. Yes, everything will be a full replacement. That is why we weren't so worried when the actual quarter attached to the frame of the car had to come off. Yes, it was held on by some very, very strong glue, actually molding it to the frame of the car. And that's why it had to be taken apart in pieces. For many, this can be very nerve-wracking, and although this was the first time tackling that quarter panel piece to actually remove it off the car, it was a lot of fun, you know, going at it with a hammer and chisel to a brand new Z06 Corvette. It was definitely interesting, and well, for many, they would definitely call us crazy. Now what's left to do, I think we're gonna go ahead and go back to our roots when we had the wide body C8RR at this state, except with the quarters. I think we're gonna go ahead and take this out on the streets and, well, get some content for you guys that almost nobody will be willing to strip down their C8 to this level to make a video out of it. So while we have it, let's go ahead, have some fun with it. So without further ado, go ahead and grab your popcorn, sit back, enjoy, and watch this C8 Z06 exoskeleton be driven on the road with absolutely no panels on it. Well, now that we have finally had our fun with the Z06, how did you like it?
Oh, I loved it, that's for sure. You know what? I think it was a combination of like a Corvette with the Jeep. You know?
Yeah,
like
without the doors and all that, yeah. You felt like you can literally just reach out
pretty
at
much.
any moment. So we hope you guys enjoyed seeing a Z06 at this state because, well, anybody that has a Z06 has probably never thought to remove everything.
Yeah, this is not for the faint of heart. I'll tell you that.
So obviously at Sigala, we try to go above and beyond with not only our content, but everything that we release to you guys. That is why we mentioned earlier in the video, yes, the reason why the Z06 looks like this is because it will be the world's first fully forged carbon Z06 in the world. So this is kind of the prep work.
It is, yeah.
Get it ready to actually be installed with the full replacement parts. And guys, at Sigala, this is the only place where you will ever see content like this. So if you aren't already subscribed, make sure to go down, hit that subscribe button, and share it with a few of your friends so they can see exactly what we're up to and the crazy ideas that we have.
I think you're the only one that can get away with doing things like this.
So guys, we hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave your like. But as always, it's Alex.
Wendy Sigala.
And we'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Meanwhile,
Can I explain to you how shocked I am by the fact that there are no warning lights? We went ahead and kind of like tricked, I guess, the door into thinking it's closed by actually pushing in the latch. So that's closed. We went ahead and put the OEM striker of the hood inside the actual mechanism. We did the same with the rear hatch. As of right now, it thinks the car is closed. Although, I'm nervous. I don't know if you guys get nervous, but I don't even have, I mean, I guess this counts as a seatbelt. It's more of like a, I guess it's the thought that counts, right? You know what? I think we should be fine. This is a private area. So yeah, we don't have seatbelts for now. I cannot believe how this, I'm over here looking like as if I have mirrors, trying to like check my blind spots. Should I go sideways? You think we're gonna scrape, guys? Oh my gosh, this feels absolutely insane. I cannot explain to you. Oh my gosh, guys. I don't know how crazy this looks to other people because let's just say I literally feel like I'm driving in our neighborhood. I feel like I'm driving a go-kart. That's literally what this feels like. Guys, like I can literally touch the ground. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, we got a freaking car coming. I don't know what other people are thinking when they see a car completely stripped down and they don't know what to expect. Like I can probably touch the tire. Like I'm literally wide open. It feels so free. Like nothing is throwing up a warning light other than the fact that I don't have my seatbelt on. Other than that, the car seems perfectly fine. Right now, I am only staying on our actual like private property here. Let's see if I can bust a quick U-turn. I don't even have mirrors. I don't even know what I'm looking for, but I'm just hoping that I don't hit anything, because really, that's the goal. Oh, there's another car coming. I don't know what to do, guys. Like, what, am I supposed to wave? Am I supposed to give them a high five? Like, like usually when you see a car this torn apart, you think nothing of it. You think, oh, it's done for. Not with us. With us, we take apart Z06s for fun.